take this as permission. If you have a Twitch stream or you want to use my music in one of your videos or something, this is your permission. Go ahead and use the music.
What's up, people? Got the same shirt on. I'm not going to change it, but it's the same day. I'm on the third video. I'm going to listen to them all right now while it's fresh, right? It's fresh in my mind. There's lots of dissing going on here. There's lots of little one-liners and little jokes meant to jab. And it's fierce. I mean, let's face it, dude. Tom Macdonald made some real valid points, I think, about Mac Lethal. The has-been, too old. He didn't say anything about your daughter, dog. He didn't. You're lying about that. He said something about you. Like maybe you should be parenting. And you know what? I think that's the way these diss tracks should go. You attacking Nova? I gotta disagree with that. I don't think that's cool at all. Because it ain't her deal. It ain't her deal. You know, be a man, go after the man. Alright? I know I'm making some valid points here. So anyway, I'm gonna listen to the third and last response, I think, by Tom Macdonald. It is Mac Lethal Sucks. Diss number 2. So let's check it out right now.
Oh my God.
Tower beats on the track.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Mac Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells,
Shut the fuck up, it's just Tom Guy's serious.
I hoped you would kill it.
I bet.
Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your rhymes every night at Narcotics Anonymous. Hi Dave, hi Dave, hi Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare me at all. If you did a drive-by, I'd wave. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8 years. You the type of guy who can't have 8 beer. Have a single drink and need to get some coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy. You tap on my shoulder and run. Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school. You the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions. I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave. I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube.
I believe that.
Help with my monetized videos. Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly, short and stubby, 40 something with a face that was born for punching. Act tough, but I know at your courts muffins. The type to wipe up the first horror. Fuck them. Big bad Dave got the Ellen cosign. Cool. Try to ride that wave till Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Keep professionally white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture, Dave. Counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. You an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle, then stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold's beer. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pop create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. They'll wife you to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in the safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you Chris Benoit to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies.
Yeah,
I have millions of streams. I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leaked. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars. It's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rapping 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel. I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like I'm kicking the corpse's shoes you can't afford. Feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent text, I saw with my eyes. I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit, not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit, took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean. I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme stairs cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs in the whirlwind. Caught pants down with another man's girlfriend. Piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the bottle, mix it up and turn the ash into into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you, this is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic, you don't get it, I'm prophetic. Your rap athletics are boring, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon severed head is destined to be the evidence. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development. You dead in London, I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kinda froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget again. It's Tom Macdonald, bitch.
Boom. Boom. I expected a response like that. Tom Macdonald, straight. Cut the head off the snake, dude. Done. Done. That guy's got talent, and there ain't no shit you can say besides that. That was straight talent. Dude, rapping that fast, I can barely even download it that fast. Like, what's he saying? Like, that was incredible. Mac Lethal, if he had the skill, he should have made a video like that. That matters. Like, the fact that Tom spent that much time on that blows me away, but also shows you how easy it comes to him. That was freaking awesome. I'll download that and listen to that in my car. That was good. That was... Tom Macdonald wins. Done. Hangover Gang. I'm going to get that other hog thing out of my mind. I don't want to think about my boy like that. Nah. But, so Tom came back a little bit toward the family there. Shots fired. I get it. Once that's out the gate, it's out the gate. So, that was amazing. Dude, sorry, bro. Beach blanket bingo loses. It was old. It was outdated. Like us, you know? Like me and Mac Lethal, being old. You know, we can still do some of the young things. Like I ride a skateboard and you make Run DMC raps. I don't know. I think this boosted your career. So you know what? In the end, good for you, man. You used Tom Macdonald like everybody else, right? Everybody else. We're all riding Tom Macdonald's coattails. Sure, we're helping him climb to the top of Billboard. But why not? The music's great. The message is great. Dude's talented, man. His girl's talented. So, I can take the painted fingernails. And, I just want to say, thank you, Tom. Thank you, Tom. Hangover Gang, peace. We still win in the end.